Genesis 3 describes the problem well. That there was a representative man, and people argue against that, right? People will say it's unfair, it's unreasonable.
Not my federal head.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Resist, that sort of mentality. This whole idea of Adam being our representative head, and when he fell, we all fell, right? That's what scripture argues, and people will say that's not fair. He's not, that's unreasonable of God to make an assertion that all of a sudden this Adam character, spoke for me. But we do this all the time. Representation is constantly part of our society, right? I have people. We live in Minnesota. We have individuals who represent us in St. Paul, right? If they say that the speed limit on my street should be 25 miles an hour, and I say it should be 50, and I think it's ridiculous that some person who doesn't even know me tells me how fast I can drive on my street, it doesn't matter. The representative made a decision on my behalf. It's very normal for us to have representatives, and that representative head, Adam, messed up. He took what God had designed and ordered, and he went against that. He did not pursue what was good, and he pursued instead his own will, which was, turned to what he thought was going to benefit him and not glorify God, and he sinned. And that's our problem. And it makes sense that way, that same consistent issue has been true of our society. That's why, again, the Bible makes sense. The Bible makes the best sense of reality. We see that played out through history. If you're a history buff, you recognize the hubris or the pride that goes into, a lot of the decision making and some of the history of wars and swings of people in power. All of these things makes the best sense of history to say, yeah, we all came from one place. We are a distinct organism, so to speak. We are created in a specific, distinct way that is different than the animals. We have moral culpability or responsibility, and that has been, from the get-go, wrecked for us.